Hey y'all. So I kind of thought I was gonna do this. It starts now. It was supposed to have started at 4, but it's fine. We're here now, right? So hey, welcome. I kind of had this on the schedule for today, but I wasn't sure if we were gonna make it. Hey everybody, hey Julia. Hey Vicky. Oh no, droid voice. Shoot. And of course Wade just stepped out. Hold on. Droid voice. I don't know how to fix that.
Okay, is that any better? Can you imagine if I went through this whole thing typing? This is better. Okay, so all I did is switch microphones, so my sound quality isn't going to be as good, and Wade's going to be mad about it, but I turned off my microphone and turned on my Stitch cam. So frustrated. Okay, I'm going to try to turn back on my normal microphone and see what happens. Let's just see. Why not?
Is it the droid voice again? And back to the droid mic. Droid voice again. What the heck? That's funny. Alright, what about this one? I just keep switching microphones, so let me know. What about this one? You guys might actually get to hear Wade. He'll probably make me turn it off, turn it back on again, but... Still droid. Worse. Okay, worse.
What about this one? Oh my gosh, we got some mail. I sound like a droid. I sound like a droid smoking 10 packs a day.
Right-click the audio thing in the taskbar on the right.
The voice meter?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
This one?
I don't know. I can't see where you're...
Hold on, I'm going to turn the camera off for a second. Okay. This one?
No.
This one?
No. Go in there. Right there. Right-click and restart.
Oh, restart. It's that easy?
I don't know.
Oh, it's great now. Did he really just fix it in 3 clicks? Everybody says hi. He definitely has a tech support voice, right? Perfect. Okay, good. Done. Well, thank you for hanging in through my meltdown. Did you guys hear him? Did you get to hear him? Or did it sound like a droid? It fixed before the restart. Oh, another. Thank you. Thanks, Wade. I know, love in-house tech support. It is like, you haven't lived until you've had in-house tech support. I know, Dawn, sometimes I think he just scares the tech into submission. Like he walks in and the tech's like, oh shit, I gotta get myself together. And then it gets itself together. He does have a nice voice, doesn't he? He does. Okay, so live sale. Y'all ready? This is going to be a little smaller. Hey, Bridget, I'm so good. Thank you. Wade and Rosie and I just went on like a 10K bike ride, which was so much fun. But my legs are probably going to be sore tomorrow because I don't exercise. Perfect. Jean, you have even more tech support. It's good.
The audio is a little funny.
Oh. He says it's a little funny. Do you want me to?
Yeah.
I'm going to mute for a second.
I switched my microphone again. It's like exceptionally clear, Heather says. Let's see how this goes, because I changed it back to the microphone that wasn't working. Okay. Because I had it on the wrong, anyway, he fixed it now. He fixed it. It's good. It's fine. It's fine. Yes, Holly, I always giggle. Everybody says it's better now. What?
In the settings, can you turn off DVR?
Over here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Good. Okay. I think we might actually be sorted now. So, shall we live sale it? Much better. Okay. Let me get a drink. This is just water. Okay. So shall we actually live sale it? Yes, please. Let's do it. Okay. So I have a little bit of everything again today. I have BagzPlus, I have fabric, I have a little bit of floss, it's silk. I wish Wade would come on camera. I have yarn and I have charts. So what shall we start with? It's just, I mean, I was a little stressed and I didn't want you guys to think that I was like reaching for my tequila or something. It's just water. Some fabric, yarn, bags, charts, silk, charts. Hey, Martine. Hey, Trina. All right, so just because the silk is on the top, let's do some silk. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 8 skeins of Gloriana. I've had it for years, 2 years, 2.5 years, and I haven't touched it. So my loss is your gain. Is there a repeat? No. So 8 skeins of Gloriana. Jen, hey! 8 skeins of Gloriana. These are like, when I buy them at Acorns, they're like $8.65 a skein. This is 12 strand silk, 6 yards each. So I'm going to do for 8 skeins, I'm going to do 50. And the colors are, I love, oh, wait, let me put in the mods keyword. The keyword's going to be silk, of course. So, silk for $50 if you want it. And we'll go through the colors. Let me switch you over to Stitch Cam. Desktop? Yeah, there we go. So there's a 3-minute timer now. Hey, Philip. So we have Woolly Bear. This is Cotswold Pink, which is a really soft pink. I love it. Antique Black. Tanager Green. This is Sassy Green. Inca Gold. Lacquered Gold. And Tacna Gold. So these last 3 are all golds. So it's a nice like fall flavor with those 3. And then black and pink and brown. This is my favorite brown out of any. There is new lighting on the Stitch Cam. And there's also good sunlight coming in. Usually I do these when there's not good sunlight. So that is very true right there. That is good colors. And these, I don't know. So I know these ones, I think these top 5 go with the Friendship sampler that Ginny McGowan and I designed for Market in 2020. I I don't know about these ones. Like, these might have just been gold that we were trying out. Tacna gold and lacquered gold, but I'm pretty sure we went with Inca gold. I don't know. It's really, and Gloriana. It's so nice. It's hard to get rid of, but also at the same time, like, I haven't reached for it. I don't know why. I did use I used my other skein of Woolly Bear in my Quirky Quaker, so that was fun. Whole nother minute. The 3-minute timer is long, right? 8 people are interested so far. So what's everybody up to today? I know it's like, what is it, Monday? I'm all discombobulated because I worked the weekend. I get so discombobulated when I worked the weekend. But everybody, Beck, this is a live sale. Yes, absolutely it is. Are you off work? Are you working? Yeah, if I'm not going to use it, right? Bobby, these are Gloriana silks. There's 8 skeins of Gloriana silks for $50. They're all brand new. I haven't used them all. They've just been hanging in the Floss Monster. Day off stitching and home things. That's right, Jean, you worked the weekend too, huh? Or at least you were posting pictures of working. And you're working out a lot. Just got done with a delightful massage. Ooh, that sounds wonderful. And Laura, that's right. You are on here late. Working on Love by Stony Creek, cooking supper. I have not. Oh yeah, Wade, it does look a little different. Wade changed our setup just a little bit. So you'll have to give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Hey, yarn it out. 3, 2, 1, and then I'm gonna spin. Okay, so I have 11 eligible users. Ready? I'm gonna roll it. Hey, Deanna. Steph. Vintage Sew Gal. And you'll have to excuse me because I haven't put any of this in. So you're gonna get some. Oh, it's view only. That's why I couldn't. Goodness gracious. I was trying to edit my D-Stash inventory a while ago and I couldn't do it. And I realize now it's because I was logged into the wrong account. There we go. All right. Tuck that Gloriana safely over there. And then I think some people were voting yarn. Oh, I have a fun one. Where's this? Okay. So watching this instead of moving furniture. Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Steph. So this, I hate to do this, but I am destashing this is my Forbidden Fiber Co. It was my Valentine's mini skein set. So I'm going to arrange them all nicely under the camera, but there's 12 mini skeins. And it comes with charms, or not charms, but stitch markers that are little hearts. What did you guys, the PRN gigs are turning into overtime gigs? Couch potato with gazpacho, I love it. I do have some kits, I think. We'll do kits next. I'll do yarn and then kits. And then I'm also including this pattern that came with it. This is the Afifa. It's Sweet Talk by Afifa. And the reason that the color, it's in black and white, is because they didn't want to spoil the surprise. We got the pattern before we opened all the yarns. So let me get this into Nightbot. Let me reset. And I don't know how much I paid for this, but it was a surprise box, so I'm going to say $50 again. And the keyword is yarn. So there it is. These are all the colors, days 1 through 12. And then you can see 6 stitch markers with pretty little hearts. They're so delicate. There's so much work, right? Oh, Trina, excellent. Birds to the Bows and Pandemic. That's a good day, those two. And it's totally a fade. Like, it's meant to be a fade. I just can't remember which way it went. I think it went 1, 2, or no, maybe 1, 2. Yeah, that looks right, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't create a fade. 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, it's looking right. 9, 10. Like that? Like. Anyway, it's meant to be a fade. Such pretty colors. So fantastic. And they're already balled up for you and ready to use. I balled them myself. So they came in mini skeins. I was sure that I was going to use them. I did not use them. And now they're for you. You don't get the bag. I was keeping them in this bag. This is from my Diana. It is Kismet. She sewed it for me, and because she knows I love batiks, and then she actually dyed this inside fabric, this color. Fantastic. So, Rachel, yay! It looks right, right? I'm sure I posted it somewhere on my Instagram profile. And it doesn't look bad. This has baubles in it, which I've never done. But that's not why I didn't cast it on. I just have too much. I have too much. Too much stuff. Oh, and the little bag. I didn't even show you the little bag that holds the stitch markers. It says you and me. You and me. I also got some mail. I got something from Stitchy Box. 1, 2, 3 Stitch. Finally. Oh, and Trina, your package came for Rosie. She's going to be so excited. The 3-minute timer is long, huh? The 2-minute timer felt too short. But the 3-minute timer feels a little long. That's okay. We'll be fine. I guess what I could do in that meantime is look for something else. Look for the next thing to put up. Ooh, it's a kit. Oh, man. I'm not going to keep this. It's a partial kit. Okay. I'm not going to keep this one. This is so bad because when I don't look at these things for a while that are in this bin of beauty to get to destash, when I don't look at them for a while, I forget what I have and I want it more. Shannon, hey girl, hey. Okay, 3 people. Somebody's getting it. Ready? Roll it. Rachel, right. Yay, Rachel. Oh, this is so... You're going to like this yarn. I really like knitting with this yarn. Face cam. My silly computer won't let me. So, can I tell you all, I don't think I've bought any, her yarns are fab. I don't think I've bought any yarn advents for the holiday season this year. Halloween or Christmas. So I'm like, I'm not even sure who I am right now. Yes, just write yourself a wish list. That's totally fine. All right. So this next one is a partial kit. It's the pattern is from Needlework Press. And we're gonna say the keyword is moon. And we're gonna go $15. This is Moon and Spider. It says Moon and Spider Apple Cider. I think Steph from Lindy Stitches stitched this. And then it comes with the fabric. This is Stitch and Spice. It's from, the company is Stitch and Spice. The colorway is Manor House. And it comes with a skein of the Gentle Art that's called for, which is wrought iron. And it comes with the accent thread, which is the moon. It's a sparkly, I've never stitched with it, sparkly accent thread. So $15, and I'm being ridiculous because, so the pattern is 7. The fabric is 26. And then, what is this, like $5? I think the big skeins are like $5 or $4.50 or something. and then the sparkly. I've never used the sparkly, so I cannot I cannot be held responsible for whether or not this stitch is pretty. But there it is. So, moon and spider. And this fabric is so pretty. I'm going to take it out and look at it. And it looks like whoever bought this got the fabric at the attic because it has the attic needlework and mesa. Moon and spider. It says 5.5 by 5.5. Oh, so the design is 5.5 by 5.5, but this is a 15 by 18.5 piece. That's nice, right? That's a pretty, and the linen is 36 count. So I think you could get away with one strand, or Pam, hey, Robin, hey. I think you could get away with one strand, or you could get away with 2 strands. You know, I was on the Acorns and Threads 25th anniversary party a couple weekends ago, and Liz Matthews was the featured designer, and she said somebody asked her, what's your favorite count of fabric to stitch on? And she said 36 count, but then she said on 36 count, she always stitches with 2 strands because she has to take pictures for models, and that makes everything really like pop and be colorful. And I have to say, like, I never really even thought of that before. Of course I should stitch with 2 strands on 36 count for my models. Of course I should, right? This is so sweet. I just love it. So you'll need some more colors, right? You'll need like whatever this green is and this color, the brownish, and then the steam. And then it looks like the spiderweb is in a different gray, but you have the black and you have the moon. So that's why I said partial kit. And the other ones that it has a DMC approximation for everything, and it's all charted in Gentle Arts. Oh, sorry, weeks. Well, whatever. Oh, and it calls for Gentle Arts Raven, and this is wrought iron, so it's not even the called for. And it calls for Petite Treasure Braid, and you're getting this Accentuate. You know what? YOLO. Yeah, I think the coverage, 36 count for me is the count that can go kind of either way. Like, it could be 2 strands, it could be 1 strand. But I think the color, I think you're right, Amanda, the coverage with the 2 strands is just a lot better. So, live and learn. YOLO, right? Steph, did you know that I was going to say YOLO? Oh, no, that sounds amazing. Yeah, totally either way, right? Just depends. Sulky substitution, there it is. 1.5 strands, DMC equivalent, done. All right, ready? I'm going to roll it. And Debbie. Yay, Debbie. Debbie, did you just want a giveaway? I feel like I just sent you something. Moon and spider. Okay. Okie doke. I have to figure out where I'm putting these things because sometimes I just set them to the side and then I lose them. So should we do... I have some bendy flips. I have a lot of bendy flips. So, and Karina sent me these. Wow, I have 16 of them. But let me divide them into 2 because there's some that are more like green and red, and there are some that are more like blue and purple. So we'll divide them into 2. Okay. So we'll start with a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll start with these ones. All right. Oh yeah, double check the request you sent to the Quaker Zoom. Sorry. These are just so very different, and I'm trying to figure out how to sell them all at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this first one I have 6, and we're gonna call it rainbow red. So we'll just say red. Oh my gosh, I just typed the word red with my fingers on the wrong keys, and it was awful. Like, you all would have had to type the weirdest stuff. So Bendy flips are $12. So this one is, I'm calling it rainbow red. And they all have a fade from red to green. This one goes from red to yellow. This one's a little stronger on the green. This one's a little stronger on the green. That one's red to barely green. And that one's red to barely green. So red, if you'd like this one. And I have 6. And then I have 2 that are just green. And we'll do those next. Does she make any bendy flips with less pockets on the one side instead of the normal 9 bobbin size? These have 12 pockets, and I don't know that there's really any with less pockets than that yet. Not right now. Desktop. There we go. Oh, I forgot. The timer doesn't start till I switch over to the desktop. That's okay. So there's really kind of, that one has more green. These 2 have more green. And these ones have less green. So the first people I roll get to choose more green or less green, right? And then once all of one kind is gone, then we'll just switch back to normal. So. Oh, sometimes she has scissor fobs with 4 pockets. Okay. And I know she made me an 8 pocket. And if you like green and you want to hold off, I have 2 that are completely green. We'll do those next. I know she made me some with 8 pockets that I special requested, but now the problem that I ran into is that they're all made with Harry Potter fabric. So I don't know what to do with them. Oh, Deanna, I'm so excited! That's so exciting! All right, I'm going to pop over to this. And just set up my spreadsheet a little bit. Okay. Oh, she has ones with 6 pockets for specialty. Just listed some. Okay, so there, she has some with 6 pockets. I'm not going to be selling the Harry Potter ones. I'm not, yeah. I don't know what to do with them. I might try to dye them. Maybe destash the Harry Potter and send the money to a trans organization. Yeah. I might try to dye one and see if I can turn it like just black and then sell some classy black ones. I don't know. We'll have to see. Like, that seems like a lot of work. Or, I don't know, maybe I'll just give them back to Karina and let her sell them. The problem is I have like 100 of them because I had them for something special. Like, I had them for a special project that I was putting together, and obviously now, like, that's not going to happen. So we'll see. Yeah. Oh, these are perfect size for Quirky Quakers, right? Because you just need a couple of colors. And then your pattern can go in the side, and even your whip can go in that side. So, perfect. What, Cheryl, legit question. I never remember to talk about this. So, you put your bobbins in here. And this holds your bobbins of floss. And then over here is another pocket that can hold, you know, your pattern or your whip or whatever. Okay, so that's it. The timer's off. I'm going to start rolling. And the first couple people that win, you get the choice between mostly green or mostly red. And then we'll go from there. All right, ready? Rolling it. Trina, do you want a mostly green or a mostly red? Holla at me. Waiting is the hardest part because the delay. Mostly green. Trina gets mostly green. Okay, I will set aside that mostly green. Let's roll again. I love the roll it again. Tara Bentley, do you want mostly green or mostly red? If Tara chooses mostly green, then everybody else gets mostly red. Sorry, I shouldn't put my nose on your stuff. It's terrible. Terrible. Where are my manners? Mostly green. Okay, so Tara gets mostly green and Trina gets mostly green and everyone else is getting mostly red, which I think is still pretty gorgeous. So this one is for Kathy. Okay. And roll it again. This one. Mandy Parker. Yay, Mandy! And if I hold one up and say this one and you don't get that exact one, that might happen. But just know that you'll get the mostly green versus the mostly red, right? Next, I just hold it up so that I literally know, like, I'm now giving this one away. Emily Richards. Emily Richards. It's getting kind of warm in my room. I was worried about that. And the last one, roll it. Dawn. Yay, Dawn. Dawn Duval. So, everything that's not a Floss Buddy, your invoice will come from me and it goes right to your PayPal. So it doesn't necessarily, how do I want to say? It doesn't necessarily send you an email. I'm looking for the setting to make sure you send an email. But just if you win something, kind of keep an eye on your, I probably won't invoice tonight because I haven't even stitched today. But if you win something, keep an eye on your PayPal tomorrow. Philip, I don't have any color in cotton fabrics. Sorry. The next one is green. There's 2 of them and they're completely green. They're Bendy flips and they're $12. Completely green and there's 2. So the keyword is green. What was I saying? Oh, so keep an eye on your PayPal because the invoice will go directly to your PayPal. I will send my invoices tomorrow, so don't watch for your PayPal tonight because I haven't even stitched. I need to stitch. But the BagzPlus invoices, those will come from Karina. So I will get that together for her to invoice tomorrow as well. And while we're waiting for this 3 minutes, I've got to show you guys my shirt. I'm wearing the best, like, dorkiest shirt. You ready? It says, can you read it? It says, "Sun's out, buns out." And it's got Princess Leia. Do you love it? I love it. And my knees hurt. I just realized as I stood up and then sat back down, my knees are like, why did you do so much biking? Why? Why? Right? So good. Jean, I think so. I think 25/7 finish because I decided, so I did my 25 minutes on Birds to the Bows, or not Birds to the Bows. I did that for so long. I did my 25 minutes on Happy Hearts last night, and then Wade and I were watching the individual time trial, stage 20 of Latour, and I just kept stitching. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do 25 minutes, and then I'm just going to keep stitching. So today I will do 25 minutes, and then I'll just keep stitching. And I probably have, like, in my mind, I think I have like an hour and a half left. But in my heart, I know that there's probably like 3 hours left. And I still have to I'm wanting to rechart the saying, but I might just stitch it as is. Busy hands make happy hearts. Whatever. Or maybe I'll change it to busy hands and happy hearts. I don't know. Yes, because Pokemon Go, we got, I think, 7.8 kilometers in today. 8 kilometers. Let me check. We got a lot of kilometers in today. I'm checking. Does anybody else play Pokemon Go? Because if you do, now is the time for us to all throw our friend codes in the chat box. I feel like we do this every once in a while. So just today, we did 7.8 kilometers. So maybe we didn't go on a 10-kilometer bike ride. We went on a 7.8 kilometer bike ride. Because I haven't moved a whole lot outside of the... I play Pokemon. Yes, Sebastian. Okay, hold on. Here's my friend code. In the chat box. And hey, okay, everybody who plays Pokemon Go. There's my code. That's what I was thinking, Holly. Our song is As Time Goes By from Casablanca. You must remember this. You know, nobody actually says play it again, Sam. Hey, Janice. Oh, Rachel, you're gonna get hooked. I think you'll probably get hooked. I got hooked. Oh, it's holding your codes for review. Okay. All right, I'm gonna spin twice. Ready? The first green one goes to Emily Richards. Emily, did you win one of the red ones? So if you won one of the red ones and you don't necessarily want a green one, although you did enter for it. But if you want a green one and you don't necessarily want another one, just let me know and I can spin again. It's okay. Twisted Yogi 13. I love it. Okay, and then the other green one goes to Holly Hogue. Perfect. Yes, thank you all for requesting me. I am an avid gift sender. So you know. And if I don't get everybody friended, like everybody who puts their code in, if I don't get your friend request sent, just send me one with my code. Yes, Emily. Okay. Yeah, these are so good, right? Like I could literally have one of these in every project. All right. Should we do the rest of this 12 or let's do something else and then we'll come back to these. Answer my own question. All right. I have more yards of fabric from Weeks. So this will be a donation to a charity. You can decide which charity. All I need you to do is send me your receipt for $50 that you sent to the charity. Let me put this in here. So this is a whole yard of Weeks. It's 30 count kudzu. I'm not going to make you put in kudzu. Maybe I will. Let's see what autocorrect does, right? YOLO. So here's the deal. The keyword is kudzu. You're going to do a $50 donation to the charity of your choice, and you just send me the receipt from that donation. And then I will invoice you for $15 for shipping. So it's $65 total. Before you jump in, please know, $65 total, 15 to me, 50 to charity, because this isn't free to ship. So, but this is 30 count linen from Weeks. It's a yard. It's a 1 yard piece. So it's a really nice color. I'm not blind to how nice these colors are. So. And then hopefully. Yes, Aloha Stitches. Thank you. Everybody who added me, I will 394%. I will accept all ads. I wish you could. Thank you. I wish you could access your friends' codes. Yeah, it's green. So this color that you're showing here is a little bit darker. It's looking a little more darker green to me in this stitch cam. This is more like the color. It's like a khaki army green kind of. Maybe a little more evergreen. I don't have any straw. I have this, I have grasshopper, and I have a blue. Sky. And I think they're all 30 count. See ya, Bobby. Yeah. Yay, Pokemon Go! I swear, when Rosie got interested in Pokemon Go and we started walking and catching Pokemon, my pants started fitting a lot looser. I don't know if I lost weight or not because I don't weigh myself. But my pants got looser. And then she kind of tapered off, but now Wade and I love to raid. So we run around raiding all the time, and my pants are staying loose. So Pokemon Go is fun. I'm obsessed. I like to try to catch them all. But also it's really nice to be out, be walking. I don't love it in the wintertime as much, but right now in the summertime, so nice. Sebastian got us all. You wait, Sebastian, you caught us all? Pokemon Go joke. It's not funny. 30 count weeks, full yard. Oh, Kelly, I was working. I totally missed Go Fest. 100% missed Go Fest. You know, Deanna, you can catch them all, get the points, get the XP, and trade in the ones you don't like. That's what I do. Trade in the ones. I catch them all, and if it's not, at this point in my catching, so you got me, okay. At this point in my Pokemon catching, if, hey, Susanna, if it's not a 3-star, if it's not a 3-star perfect Pokemon, I trade it in. I need them to be 3-star perfect. Can I resist catching Pikachu while we say I do? Can you resist? That's so cute. Oh, you got the shiny Chimicho. I still don't know how to say that, but I love that you got that. Okay, ready? 6 eligible users. Kathy Ring, first one to chime in. So Kathy, $50 donation to the charity of your choice, whatever you like. Send me the receipt and I'll just invoice you for $15. Now the question is, do I have this on here anywhere? I don't think I do. Okay. Updated the spreadsheet. Hooray! And now where am I going to put this? I have a pile for everything so far except not linen. Okay. What haven't we done in a minute? Chart? Chart. Ooh, how about a whip? I have a whip. This is a good one. This is a good one. This one's going to be spendy. So this is the entire Prairie Schooler alphabet. Working copy. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. So this one is A, B, C, D, E, F are cardstock. G, H, I is the new paper. J, K, L cardstock. M, N, O cardstock. P, Q, R cardstock. S, T, U cardstock. V, W, X, the new paper. Y, ampersand, Z cardstock. Okay, so those are the patterns, and then you get the whip that's just barely started. A is for anchor. This is what looks like not enough fabric for all of them. So it's a tiny start. 1/1. That's beautiful stitching though. 1/1 on 28 count. So if you win, just let me know if you want the whip or not. If you don't want it with the needle minder, I don't have to send it. But we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 charts plus the whip, 50. A is for anchor. So the keyword is alphabet. Alphabet. Oh, it is enough fabric for over 1 for all of them. So this is enough fabric for all of them if you do it over 1. And is it 28? It's Heather's whip. 50. 50. For all of them. Oh, it is 28. It's 28 count mushroom Lugana. It's right there. 28 count mushroom Lugana. Look how precious those stitches are. I wish you could see them in real life because they look so good. This, looking at this, makes me think like, I wish I would stitch over 1. And then every time I try to stitch over 1, I'm like, I don't like stitching over 1. Which is weird because I do very much like stitching over 1 when it's a Haid. just not when it's something like this. But I think a lot of people are stitching this over one, and I'm here for it because it's amazing. So this is enough fabric to stitch them all over one. Ymir, of course Ymir's in. Of course you are. And then I'm going to leave the working copy in. I'm not going to leave the working copy in. So you have to make your own working copy. But there's nothing colored in or anything on it anyway, so no big deal. What was I saying before? Yay, Candace! Okay, add us all, Candace. Add us all on Pokemon Go. What I wish on Pokemon Go is, of course you had 2 Ymir. It's over 1. That, like, is your middle name. I'm sure your middle name is something much better than that, but in my mind, you are Ymir over 1. I wish you could look on Pokemon Go and see what your friends' codes are. Like, once you're my friend, I don't think I can access your code. Because I would love to, like, just, now that you've all added me, add you as Rosie's friends. But I can't find the code. I don't know the code. Oh, Steph, I love what Letitia is doing to this. I love it. She's making her alphabet all about craftivism. So I think A is for activism, B is for Black Lives Matter. She's not necessarily changing, like, the pattern, but she's changing the verbiage. And it's going to be a really powerful piece when it's all done. It would be nice to share them, right? I'm sure it's for privacy reasons that they don't do it, but it's okay. 3 minutes is long. So this probably won't be the usual 3 hours because it's already too late in the afternoon. A Han Solo and Carbonite Needleminder! I want that one. I don't need it, but I want it. It's a good idea, right? I love taking a chart that kind of lends itself to craftivism and then turning it craftivist. I love that so much. Candace, you'll get the hang of it. Like, when Wade and Rosie and I first started, we never raided. And we never got any good Pokemon, like big legendary Pokemon out of raids. But now that we've been playing for a while, we are much better at getting into the raids and getting the big Pokemon. Or you can do it Deanna style and just be there for the cute ones. Just be there for I do get excited when I get a new cute one. Okay, ready? 16 eligible users. Roll it. Anahi! I have a couple Needleminders, speaking of that. I'm sensing that there's some Needleminder love out there. So I wonder if Alphabet is already on here. Should we do a Needleminder first and then we'll do... I forgot what I was going to do. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Anahi. Perfect. These stitches are so cute. Anahi, are you going to keep going on this 1 over 1? Oh, Steph, that is brilliant. We're just waiting until we can get a level that we can do our own Pokestop. Because we'll put one literally right outside too. Needleminders? Okie doke. Oh, so this one's a good one. This one just came off of my So I'm going to do, I $5 on the Needleminders because I don't make them. So yeah, perfect. 1 over 1 on everything. So the keyword for this one is book. It's going to be $5. Because they're all secondhand, right? I've used them all. So this is the book. The book from, book. Hocus Pocus. Book. Your museum is a Pokestop? Stop it. That's amazing. Book. Book Needleminder. This just came off of my finish. What did I just finish? Wicked Plant from Barbara Anna Designs. That was on it. And I'm trying to do that, like, rather than put my needle minders back in the hoard, because I do have a hoard of needle minders. I do. Guilty. Rather than putting my needle minders back in the hoard, I'm trying to just put them on the D-stash. I have a church that's basically in my backyard. It's now a Pokemon gym. Yes, that's fantastic. I wish if we lived in an apartment like a little closer to the street, there would be a Pokestop right out there for us, but we're a little too far back, so we have to actually like walk our bums out there. But it's fine, right? That's the point. Beck, I do not remember who made it. It's plastic resin. I don't know if it's resin, it's plastic with a biggish, I don't remember who made it. 58 shiny. That's awesome. 32 count 1/1, like one string, not double. Sometimes I gotta do, maybe I should just get a small thing and stitch it 1/1 because I stitched Beth Twist G is for Gallbladder 1/1 on 28 count, and that didn't bother me. So what I think I need is an even weave and a smaller project. 0 shiny. Serena, you made it to alive. Yes, you did. Have to drive to the city to play. Yeah, the Harry Potter projects. 30 shiny. I didn't get any. I was working, so it is what it is. Wade was mostly focused on the raids. Did you all 39, yes! Oh, 40 is 5 million points. Holy cow. I should be able to level up to 38 this weekend. Or this Monday, Tuesday. This weekend. Nice. All I got was a Zekrom. Wade got all of them, I think. He was just out there. I put our Pokemon into Pokestops at work, so we don't usually earn 50 coins from any one Pokestop, but from the combination of all of them. Because the work ones turn over a lot. Hey, Anne. See you, Susanna. Have fun on the knitting live. Nice. Too busy cleaning and swimming, no shiny. Wade, yeah, he was just out doing the Wade thing. He was buying remote raid passes and level 36. Oh, you have to do battles? That's annoying. He was, buying raid passes, doing raids. He's like on level 16 of the Go Battle League. He was just being Wade. May, Pokemon is short for Pocket Monster. It's a Japanese, it started as a cartoon, right? Probably started as an anime and then it became a cartoon. Anyway, I'm going to roll it. How many battles do you have to do? Or do you have to win a certain amount of battles? Emily! Wow! Emily, you are on fire today. That's why I spin live, because somebody wins over and over again, they win over and over again. Okay. I'm a little bit bashful about this next one because I don't know if you even would be interested. But I got a bunch of floss packs made up for the Personalist Political. And they're not... Okay, so let's be clear. The floss packs are not made up. I just have 20 skeins of each of the color and cotton flosses for my Personalist Political. So, hold on. I ordered the flosses from Color and Cotton, and Angela sent me 20 of each. I know I said that already. Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't have as much fun. I would not play Pokemon Go anymore at all if Wade didn't play. So, those are the 3 overdyed flosses. Whoop, look out. That come in personal... Mariana, you did. I just packed it up and took it to the post office. So this is my own chart, the Personalist Political. And these are the 3 color and cotton that are called for in the Personalist Political. So what we can do is I have 20 floss packs. If you would like a floss pack, I'm going to do $7. These are $2.50 each from Color and Cotton. So if you buy them from Color and Cotton, it would be $7.50. So for me, it's $7. And then this is showing very gold on my face cam. It's actually like a pinky brass. Hopefully you'll see it better. So you can do, the keyword is floss. And for just the floss, it's $7. If you want to add the pattern, it's $15 total. So just say the word floss if you'd like the floss. And then if you want the pattern as well, you can just tell me that when, see, this is much more true to color. So if you want the floss, just say floss. And if you want the pattern as well, then when I spin your name, I'll ask you for it. But I have to tell you that these flosses have been sitting in my stash waiting for me to list them on my website for like a year. And so I was like, let me just do it on a live sale. Oh my gosh, okay. Thank you all. Thank you. So then I was going to ask a question, but I guess I will not ask the question, but I'm just going to say it. So I have Autumn Witches coming out at Expo in August. Did Spring Witches, did Summer Witches. Now I have Autumn Witches coming out at Expo, and then I will have Winter Witches coming out probably in November. I was going to say, should I order the floss packs and offer those at Expo too? But I think what I'm hearing here is a resounding yes to floss packs. You all enjoy floss packs, correct? I think you enjoy floss packs. I enjoy floss packs. So I don't know why you wouldn't, because we're all just stitchers. But I very much enjoy them. I think it's especially if the designer calls for something, or like, so the rest of this is it only takes these 3 and there's more colors than that. The rest of it's DMC. See, floss packs. See, every time. Okay, good. Floss packs it is then. Team floss packs. Yes, floss packs. Okay, done. Good. I mean, I thought so, but like, I don't know. Am I too spendy? That like, I don't know. Yeah, and then that's the other thing is if I call for Color and Cotton, not a lot of needlework shops stock the Color and Cotton. So now I'm wondering, how many floss packs should I buy for the witches? But I guess like if I overbuy floss packs, then I can just sell them on my lives or put them on my website. That's fine. Oh, I'm so excited for y'all to see Autumn Witches. I love Autumn Witches. It's very like, to me, it has a very spooky vibe. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I think I might contact Angela at Color and Cotton and just see how many she can do. I should contact her like yesterday. Oh yeah, Sharky Stitcher. I have Autumn Witches coming out at Needlework Expo. It's the last weekend of August. So yeah, and that's the other thing, Ymir, is I can sell it to the needlework shop as a pack. The only problem is pre-sale floss packs or take reservations. That's a good point. The only drawback to the floss packs is I order from Angela at wholesale price, and then I would turn around and sell those floss packs to the shops basically at wholesale price. So I don't know how much I can mark them up because the shops know how much Color and Cotton is supposed to cost. Oh, let me spin. Okay, so this is going to take a minute because 20 times we're going to do this. So first is Steph. Yay, Steph. Steph, do you need this chart or are you good with just the floss? That'll be my question to everybody. Because that'll be how much I... Yeah, I don't know how many. I don't think Angela's not going to be at Expo though. Do you know what I mean? So I think it would be more convenient to them. Thank you, both. I think it would be more convenient to the shops if, hang on, let me just number these. Oh wait, I only have 20. Dang it. I was just numbering away. Okay. So, next one up. Elise, would you like the just the floss or the chart as well? And am I saying it right? I think it's Elise. Just the chart or the floss? I mean, just the floss or the chart. Patrons at the $50 level did receive this chart. This one, personal is political. Both. Good. I'm glad I got it. I like it when I guess right. And number 3, Marina. Yay. Marina, just the floss or also the chart? There, I got it in the right order. Goodness gracious. Both. I should have done this ages ago. This has literally it's been sitting in my house for about a year, and then it's been sitting next to my desk for about 6 weeks. I'll roll it again. Mary Ashcraft, just the floss or also the chart? Pattern 2, excellent. That's a good question. What is the called for on that? I think it's a weeks. I think it's 32 count Weeks Dye Works blush. I think so. Yep, lurk away. Rachel, right. Rachel, yay. Add the chart, don't add the chart. Totally up to you. That's something else I'm working on, is I'm going through all of my, Julia, thank you for remembering that. I'm going through all of my old charts that I've released, and if they are on, like for this one, before I print them out for you guys, I will suggest an alternative to Weeks Dye Works blush. So, you know, because I don't want to call for it anymore. So I'm going back through and like reworking all my charts and finding alternatives. And Eileen Griffin. Oh, so that's another good question. If you would like, I was going to print them all up and ship them to you as a physical chart, but if you would prefer a PDF, I guess if you would prefer a PDF, let me know. How about this? I have all of your emails. Both. I have all of your emails, so I'm going to send you a physical chart because it's easier if I just send them all the same to everybody, but I will also email you the PDF of this. Deal? So you get both. Ada Baby Lotion would work? There's a Ada called Baby Lotion? I gotta get it. Catherine Knott. Add the chart, don't add the chart. Is it? I mean, just the floss. Cool. I mean, it's easier for me. Roll it again. Deb Hargrave. Floss and chart or just the floss? It's the same chart, right? So, whatevs. And then you can stitch from the PDF and destash the chart. Who cares? It'll be fine. Just please do make sure you filled out my Google form, because otherwise I can't get anything to you. Deb, let me know if you want the... Oh, both please. Okay. Wandering Bears, welcome. I'm glad you made it too. While we're doing this and going through all of this, did anybody get a chance to register for the Steel City Stitchers? Anahi, floss and chart? Just the floss. How do you feel? Did anybody get a chance to register for the Steel City Stitchers retreat in February? I really, really wanted to go. You registered? Oh, I hope you get in too. I really, really wanted to go, but like market is about a month later, Nashville Needlework Market, so I should be like deep into panic mode. Deb, if you filled out as long as you filled out the Google form in the past, you're totally fine. I don't know why that switched. It's fine. 10 more to go. We're halfway there. Didn't register. Yeah, they announced it. Crafty Teacher DIYs. Floss and chart. Just the floss. I feel like one of those little birds that just says the same words over and over again. Oh my gosh. It went fast, huh? If I go to the retreat, you'll help me with market. Don't panic. Kimberly Smith. Okay. As long as this name, Kimberly, as long as this name is in my Google form, then we're fine. And I think it is, because did I just give you... Okay, Diana, if you're the winner, floss only. Sylvia, you haven't missed much. We've just done a couple of draws. And Acosta, floss and chart, just the floss. I feel like you all know the question by now. I don't have to answer it. I don't have to ask it every time. And yet I will continue to ask it every time. Mark my words. Unless Diana wins. And then I will know, and you'll help me know, floss only. Yeah, no, I can't. I can't travel that close to market. Because Expo is easier because we print everything here at home. Thank you, Anne. We print everything here at home. What am I pushing? I'm pushing control, aren't I? We print everything here at home, so it's easy to do something like Nashville Needlework Market. Stephanie Griffin, do you need the chart or just the floss? See, I asked it differently that time. Nashville is easier because you're welcome. Thank you. Expo is easier because I can just sit here and we print a certain amount, but then as the expo goes on, we can print more and more because I'm just sitting here next to my printers, right? Mandy, did you already win one of these? You did not. Mandy Parker, add the chart, just the floss. But when I go to market, I have to kind of try to guess how many I'm going to have. I have to try to guess how many I'm going to sell and then print them beforehand and take them and print them far enough in advance. Why is your name not in blue? What does it mean your name is not in blue? On here or somewhere else? Oh no. I'm all freaked out for you, Ymir. And then you have to kind of guess how many. Oh, it's a mess. Kathy Evsish? I did not say that right, Kathy. I'm so sorry. Kathy E. Add the chart. I'm really excited about the Meow the Merrier. There's not going to be as many people. CEUs are fun. Oh no, you don't have a dot, Ymir? You don't have a dot. Neither does Anne. How did she win? Oh, it undots you when you win. Ymir, did you enter? Are you supposed to have a blue dot? I will blue dot you right now. All right, Little Bird Stitcher. I think it undots. I never realized it undotted you as you win. Little Bird Stitcher, add the chart, don't add the chart. Your call. Are you guys talking about CEUs, continuing education credits in Costa Rica? Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. Add the chart, thank you. All right, 5 more. Loana Maurer, Loana. Would you like to add the chart? No pressure. This is a pretty good system. Oh, that's awesome. Floss only. Gotcha. Perfect. A cupping course in Costa Rica. Wow. Donna doesn't have a blue dot. Okay. Yeah, you do, Donna. You do have a blue dot. Tin Addy. Add the chart, just the floss. How do you feel? No problem, Donna. I don't scroll up and down on the blue dots anymore. I just trust. Nightbot hasn't been leading us astray lately at all. Wade has it all worked out, so I don't scroll up and down. Just the floss, thank you. I love you. If color and cotton, love color and cotton. Okay, rolling it again. Heather, do you need the chart? I can't remember. I feel like you probably already have it. Also, can I say that like this package that I got from 123 Stitch, I ordered on June 21st. Is that right? I ordered on June 21st. It shipped on July 9th, and it's getting here today. I mean, it's not like it's urgent. But it's a couple of pieces of fabric that I'm going to try out for models. And then since I was like ordering the fabric anyway, I was ordering the fabric for the models anyway. I thought you did. Okay. I just threw in some DMC because why not? All right. Mariana, just the floss, right? Because you literally just ordered this chart. I'm almost positive. I just packed it up this morning. Actually, no. Wade packed it up yesterday. 99% positive. I'm doubting myself, though. Oh, a Bendy Stitchy month. That's so sweet. Denise, you got the last set, Denise. Would you like the chart too, or just the floss? Also, y'all, can I just say thank you? Because I cannot overstate that these have been laying around my house just waiting for someone to stitch with them. And they've been so sad. They're like those poor sad toys. Thank you. They're like those poor sad toys in the Toy Story that never get played with. They just get neglected and they turn all weird. But no more. Now all these lovely flosses have homes. Poor misfit flosses, right? They were in the closet of the misfit flosses. That's where they were. But no more. So all of you who said and the chart will also get a PDF and a hard copy of the chart. Because why not? And can we just... I'll find a good alternative for that. So pretty. So pretty. That was just a scrap of fabric that I had. Love it. And this frame is from Frame and Wire on Etsy. Frame & Wire. And I use them for a lot of stuff. Like, I took a picture of the Moo the Merrier in this. I use this for a lot of stuff. I love that frame. I love that. They're not cheap, but whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, that was exciting. Should we do more Floss Buddies? What haven't we done in a minute? Should we do a... We just did a chart. Oh, Genevieve, thank you. Oh, Aine? A-I-N-E, Aine, from Under the Sea Fabrics. I will look at that. All right. All right, so this is kind of similar. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, so we're going to do Floss Buddies again. We'll call the first one Blue. And they're bendy flips again. Oops, I can't. Dang it. We'll call the first one Blue. We'll do fabric next. Blue, $12. And this is... So there's two that are like blue to pink and two that are just blue to purple. Bendy flips, 12 pockets. 12 pockets, $12. So the first two people get to choose pink or blue, right? Like pink or no pink, rather. Can I tell you all something pretty embarrassing? Can I confess to something? My favorite show is back on. My favorite reality show. Do you want to take a wild guess as to what it is? It's embarrassing. Sebastian, I don't have any Ada. I don't. These are, right? They definitely give Bi Pride Flag vibes. I think Karina meant for these to be kind of like Pride-ish. But I missed June. But I mean, Pride 365, right? Like, it's not Big Brother. Mandy, Love Island. It's so stupid. It's Love Island. I don't know. I feel like there's nothing else to say about that. There's nothing else to expound upon with that. Trans Pride Tapestry. Yeah, because it doesn't have that many colors, right? Jersey Shore Family Vacation, no. It's Love Island. It's Love Island. It's terrible. It's so good. It's terrible. It's not good at all. It's not good at all. But I can't stop watching it. I can't stop watching it. And then Wade and I watch it together, and then all day the next day, like all day today, we'd walk up to one another and be like, "Can I pull you for a chat? Can I pull you for a chat? Can I pull you?" I can't believe she pulled him. You just get hooked, right, Tracy? Thank you. Thank you for seeing me and for not judging me. You just get hooked. It's it's awful, but it's good. Oh, Trina. I mean, I'm sorry about your friend. Reality it's trash. It's such trash. But, like, also, I feel like we're natural voyeurs, right? Like, I love to watch other people's business. I don't necessarily want to know the business of the people that I know, right? Like, the women that I work with, I don't need to know their business because I work with them all the time. But complete strangers, very interesting. Very interesting to be up in their business. And they're televising it, right? It was so funny because just last night on the show, some new boys came into the house and Wade was like, "What, is everybody on the show like a football player? Do they just go to colleges and be like, hey, you want to be on a reality show?" And literally the first thing that the other dudes said to the new dudes is, "Are you all football players? What sport do you play?" And one of them was a football player and one was a baseball player. Yes. Rocio, yes. Okay. All right, so I'm going to roll 4 times. The first people get to tell me blue or pink. Little Bird Stitcher, yay! So this is this one. If you say you want the one with the pink, it's this one. And if you want the one that's just blue, it's this one. It's not just blue. It has some purple on it. But pink or blue. Oh, The Great British Bake Off. Now that is a binge-worthy show. I love The Great British Bake Off. We haven't really made time to watch much of anything except Latour. We love Latour. Yeah, Christine, exactly. I do not want drama in my life, but I love to watch that trash drama on TV. Every episode. I've never seen Catfish, but now I feel like I should go watch it. I have not watched Nailed It. Little Bird Stitcher, where you at? Blue or pink? Geordie Shore? Is that Jersey Shore? Wade and I used to watch Jersey Shore all the time back in the day. All the time. Cabs are here. Every once in a while when I text Wade, like I'll text him from work and I usually say, how's the day? Or like, what are you guys up to? And every once in a while he'll text me back, you know, GTL. Little Bird Stitcher, pink or blue? I'm waiting for you. Pink or blue? GTL. It's 87 degrees outside right now. Yuck. I'm glad we made it back from the park in time. Oh, Geordie Shore is the... Okay. Got it. Little Bird Stitcher, last call. Otherwise, you just get the last one that's left after I roll other people's names. Yeah, reality TV. Patty, you put yourself on a reality TV timeout. Reality TV timeout. Diabolero on Netflix. And Elite. All right, that's it. Maybe I'm on a delay. Okay. Jean. Jean, do you want the pink, the more pink, or the one that's less pink? Pink or less pink? Oh my gosh, Natalie, I'm sure they're super scripted. Like, on Love Island, we just, like, Wade and I watch it, and we're like, clearly the producers are telling, like, her to go sit with him, and him to go talk with her, and those guys to talk to each other about this, and, because, like, you know, Netflix dating show that's coming up where people, oh yeah, I can't wait for that. That looks so good. Like, I think there's a lady with a fish head. I'm voting for her, whatever, I don't care. Jean Pink, yay. Okay, pink. All right, that's one pink gone. Next, Donna. Donna Painter, do you want the one with pink in it or one without pink in it? Luna Nera. Ooh, is that Black Moon? Luna Nera. No. Negro. Negra. Luna Negra. Also X on the Beach. Way better than Love Island. Ooh, challenge accepted. Okay. Donna says without pink. It's Italian. Okay. Fair. I don't know either. Definitely. Clearly. All right, last one to choose. Trina. Trina. Pink or blue? Ooh, it's about witches. I love that. Okay. On Netflix? We don't have Netflix, but we could maybe get it. Pink. Trina says pink. Okay, so Little Bird Stitcher gets the blue. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, they're all scripted, right? Black Moon, okay. Luna Nera is about witches, right? Luna Nera. Okay, what do you want? Yarn, fabric? Oh, wait. I might have lied to you. Philip, I might have lied to you. Philip, I lied to you. We're doing fabric because I lied to Philip. Philip, were you the one that asked if I have any Weeks Dye Work straw? Because I just found it. Found it. So this is 40. Oh no. Uh-oh. Here's the thing. Is that 46 count or is that 40 count? Which one is it? You think it's 46? Allie thinks it's 46. Y'all think it's 46? Okay, so we're going to assume that this is 46. I think it's probably 46. I don't know why I would buy 46. I'm not Ymir. You saw the price tag. It said $32.50. I'm going to say 25. Because whatever. I'm not here to make you pay retail. So nobody enter except Philip. Just kidding. It's $25 and it's Weeks Dye Works straw linen. Yeah, that's right. Compared to the 0 here, like, it looks like they make their 0 around to finish that way, and this looks, I don't know. I think it's 46 count. It's 18 by 27. It's $25. 46 is a lot. I know. And the winner's Philip. Yay! We'll see. Philip hasn't even entered yet. Rosie used to try to, when she would get our attention, when she was a little thing and she would want our attention, she would go, like clearing your throat, like, but she would go, God, she was so cute when she was a baby. She's cute now too, but she was super cute when she was a baby. Yeah, oh, Philip, I'm sorry. I hate that I found straw and got so excited and then it's 46 and you can't see it. I'm sorry. If it's any consolation, I also can't see 46. 18 by 27, though, you can get a lot of stitching in on a 46 count piece of 18 by 27. What did I buy this for? I must have bought this for something because I bought it at Acorns. You know what I bet I bought it for is that I don't have any 25 count. You know what, Philip? A lot of the shops, what they'll do, and I don't know that all shops do this, but I know that the Attic will do this. If you call the Attic and you say, I'm really, really looking for 36 count Weeks Dye Works straw linen, and they don't have any in stock, they will put your name down. And then when they get some in stock, what they do is they call the people that have called them looking for it, and they say, hey, we got our 36 count Weeks straw. Do you want a piece? Back the timer, because I would just talk and forget to roll it. So this way it's like 3 minutes, no problem. Everybody should be entered by the time 3 minutes goes up. But I would try that. Julia, yeah. All the fabric is Weeks because I'm getting rid of it. I might have one piece that's not, but yeah, Rosie's a polite little nugget. She's still a polite little nugget. I don't know, man. I think she was just born naturally polite. Is that a thing? Because she's always been kind of a sweet thing. I don't know. She can also be very tough, but like she just tends to sweet. I know I bubbed. I think I bought this. So like that's what I was saying. I'm pretty sure I bought this for the Hands Across the Sea sampler with that big pigeon in the middle. Pretty sure that's what I bought this for. Sebastian, no, I don't like Weeks because they hesitated for so long to change their name, the Confederate Gray fabric, or the name Confederate Gray. They hesitated when they were asked to change it. They hesitated for like November, December, January, February, 4 months. And I don't like that hesitation. So now I'm just destashing my Weeks. Oh, ready? 10 people? 10 people are willing to stitch on 46 count. I love it. And Lynn X stitches. Lynn, your eyes must be better than mine. Actually, 46, you know what's funny? and people who stitch on high count will probably second me on this. It feels strange to say this, but I don't think that 46 count stitch is a whole lot more difficult than 40 count. And I just realized that I did not record the name of the person who won the kudzu, so I have to go back. Yeah, and they're still selling Indian Summer when, like, that's not even a name anymore. It's, you know, it's fine. It's their business. It's their business. It's their business model. I just will find companies that more align with my beliefs, and it's okay. I have some Belle Soie silk. Ooh, goodness gracious. Okay. I have some Belle Soie silk, so let's do that next. I have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 skeins of Belle Soie. Seven skeins of Belle Soie. They are, kudzu was me, Kat. I can go back and watch. Was it Kathy? Kudzu was Kathy. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know why. Where did I put your name that it's not there? Maybe I have kudzu on here twice. Yeah, because I remember calling your name and you're not on here. Okay. Sorry, Kathy. I got you now. My fault. Okay. So, this is 7 skeins of Belle Soie. And it's from Classic Colorworks / Crescent Colors. So 6 of them are old enough to be called Crescent Colors, and 1 of them is called Classic Colorworks. It's the same, let me reset my Nightbot. It's the same company. Crescent Colors is now Classic Colorworks. So we'll say Classic. And we're going to do, oh, did I say we're going to say silk? We're going to say Classic. We're going to do 35 because 7 skeins at $7 and $7.80 retail a piece would be like 50 something dollars. But this skein is a little bit used and then it's not retail. So Classic, $35. Yeah, and there's like a lot of different ways to approach it, right? Some people are like, well, they changed the name and that's good. Great. Some people are like, well, I'm going to use what I have, but I won't buy any more. Great. And some people are like, yeah, I'm not really interested in using them anymore at all. Great. And some people are like, I don't care. I'm still going to buy all of it. Fantastic. Whatever. So there's 3 skeins of biscotti. All 3 of these are the same colorway. And then there's Lara Lilac, which is really pretty. Petunia. This one is Strawberry Shortcake, which I wanted so badly to use and just could never find anything to use it on. And this one is Moss, which is a really fantastic dark brown to like light beaver. It goes like from 3371 to 644, the variegation. Thank you for saying that, Candace. I will tell you all that my stance on Weeks Dye Works is not popular. And I have taken a lot of heat for it. So I appreciate you saying that. I think I'm actually blacklisted from some shops because of it, but it is what it is. Colleen, yay! Right? You could sub these in anywhere, man. Anywhere. You could sub these into the Personalist Political. That would be beautiful. And, you know, everybody needs to make their own opinion, right? Everybody needs to make their own decisions. Just because my decisions are my decisions and I have a Flosstube channel where I talk about them doesn't mean they have to be your decisions. And even if you're like, you know, I love Weeks Dye Works and I'm not giving them up for that reason, but I still want to watch you, then watch me. Those 2 things can coexist in your mind. It's okay. It's okay. We're all fine here. Classic. Daydream Stitcher. Yeah, that was pretty abhorrent. How does a designer know how much to charge for charts? That is the eternal question. There's no consensus. There's no like rubric, I guess. There's no metric on how to charge for charts. What I did is I kind of looked at comparable sized charts and then comparable complexity of charts, and I just made a choice on the price of $8. Also, I was talking to Janine at Acorns and Threads, and what she said is you don't want to have too many different price points. You don't want to have like, sometimes your charts are 5 and sometimes they're 6 and sometimes they're 7 and sometimes they're 8 and sometimes they're 9. So I stick to 5, 8, 10, and 12. Those are my price charts. I haven't made anything that I thought is bigger. Like my bigger charts are 12, and I think that's plenty of money. I haven't made something that I thought was like $16 size. You know what I mean? But I think it's mostly by size. Yeah, I don't know about blacklisted. It feels like potentially maybe from sub shops, but that's okay. Sebastian, I'm fine. I'm good. Let's roll this. You guys ready? 20 people? You all? Not guys. Y'all? Rachel Wright. Oh my gosh. Nightbot is loving the repeat winners today. Rachel Wright. Silk's coming at ya. So should we go to like 6:15? Is that okay? Maybe 6:30? Push it a little? 2 hours? All right. Now what? Chart? It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we've done a chart. Ooh. Okay. I am going to have you, it's a kit. I'm going to have you guys take this off my hands for me before I change my mind. I'm doing a lot of expensive stuff today, aren't I? It's okay. Shoot, I want to stitch this so bad. Maybe I'll stop and think about this one. Let me ask this. So I bought this last year at Market. This was my big Market purchase for myself. It's called Sweet Maple. It's from Meridian Designs. Karen is so nice. She's such a sweetheart. And it is 172 by 252. She's not small, okay? But I didn't just buy that. I bought the called for fabric. I don't know if this is a called for fabric or not because I can't see. Oh no, the called for fabric is under the sea. This is Blue Morpho from Seraphim. So I bought the chart, Blue Morpho from Seraphim, the Krynex, and then I messed these all up. They were in such a pretty order and they were all smushed in there because they've been in there for years. And the Dinky Dice. And I keep looking at her. I look at her on every destash and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't destash her yet. But then I don't pull her out and I don't stitch on her. So do I really want to stitch on her? Keep her right with the Dinky Dice? Anna doesn't charge enough, correct. Oh yeah, see if so Kimberly, if I had a coworker that was flat out refusing to use somebody's preferred pronouns, I would be more than a little disappointed with them. That's a hard stance for me. That's a hard line. Like if you want to keep using Weeks Dye Works flosses, that's okay, but if you want to dead name somebody or use the wrong pronouns, that's not okay. Stitch it? You think stitch it? You guys are enabling me. Look at you. Reverse enabling. Keeper? Okay. I want to stitch it. Okay, so here's the deal. When I finish Happy Hearts, I'm starting her. Deal? I'm keeping her. Stitch it! Andrea said. Okay. All right, then let's do a sampler. This is... Where's Kyle? This is Ann Evans. 1843. It's from Merry Wind Farms. It's a Welsh folk art sampler. So the reason I got this, full disclosure, 100%, there's donkeys on it. I have never seen a sampler with donkeys on it, but this one has it. I don't know if they're donkeys. Maybe they're burros, because there's like cacti and stuff. Done. So we're going to say burro. 25/7 from scratch. Ooh, that's a good idea. So this is $12. Burro. So here's my thing. That coworker. Oh no. It doesn't like the word burro. Okay. It's holding all of the messages for review. It's hard because the student as the parents are not supportive. So the teacher is supporting the parents by choosing not to acknowledge the student's chosen pronouns. Trigger warning, but that's why people commit suicide. You know? I mean, the parents are grown and I feel like they need to deal with it. If it came down to a teacher supporting me or supporting Rosie, I would want, and Rosie was telling them what they needed and I was not giving her what she needed, and it was something like that. There's maple leaves, that's true. I don't know. I mean, I can't tell her what to do, but I will tell that I would tell that teacher that what she's doing is very dangerous. Not acknowledging that student's pronouns. That's got to be hard, Jessica, though, to have that person as a coworker. No, I'm just approving. I'm just approving the comments as they come in. It's fine. Wait. Not everybody's approved. Shoot. Kathy. I don't know if it would have been better if I said donkey. Dang it. Beck, you spelled burrow wrong, but I'm just going to mark you because you meant it. Jennifer. Yeah, it's definitely not getting all of you. Jackie R. Oh, thank you, Sebastian. I was wondering, like, sometimes they were clicking off as, like, even before I was... Awesome. Bookish Heather, Crafty Cat, Little Bird Stitcher, excellent. Anahi, Donna, Veronica, Anahi. Okay, note to self, never choose a word like burrow again. I don't know why it doesn't like the word burrow. It's a bad word? It's not a bad word, right? I didn't inadvertently choose a bad word. Teresa, got it. Okay, I think it's working now. 6 seconds, I think we got it figured out. Yes. I think you're exactly right, Kimberly. You nailed it there. Your responsibility is to the student. Oh no, Sebastian, you're totally helping. Okay, that was a little cup of coffee. Note to self, don't pick the word burrow anymore. However, there are donkeys in the sampler, so let's roll it. And it says, awake my soul, and with the sun, thy daily stage of duty run. Shake off dull sloth and early rise to pay thy morning sacrifice. Redeem thy misspent moments past, and live this day as if thy last. Thy talents to improve, take care, for the great day thyself prepare. For the great day. Linda, got it. It's kind of a bad word in Spanish. Oh man, look at me. Talking about pronouns and being culturally insensitive. All right, so there we go. But Linda got it, so we're good. Well, don't use that word again. We were just saying ASS, what, all of us? That's true. Kimberly, that's true. Yeah. It's just hard, you know? Okay. How about another little kit? I'm digging the kits. So this is Adversity. I wonder if Nightbot will let us use Adversity. No, it's okay, Little Bird Stitcher. You got one with the pink, I think. So Adversity, and this is a kit, but it's a little kit. So we're gonna say $12 because the last one was a big sampler. So this is from Needlework Press, and it says, "Adversity cannot, my needle stop." And I wanted to stitch this so bad, but it's just not happening. And then fabric and floss. Candace, no, you should not be, don't do complicated things on these because nobody pays attention. Crafty Cat, yes. The name of that last sampler is Ann Evans. Ann Evans. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is a Lakeside needle, or this is a, I think this is a Lakeside linen. This is 40 count. This really looks like a Lakeside linen to me. Doesn't that look like a Lakeside? And then this is just, it's just cotton. And the instructions say, "We all know adversity in some shape or form at some point in our lives, but it cannot stop us from enjoying our shared passion for needlework. In fact, sometimes stitching is the only escape we have from life's challenges." The verse on this small project was inspired by a conversation with a dear friend. It is spoken and stitched sincerely and from the heart over 2 threads on a scrap of 40 count linen using 1 strand of whatever blue, dark green, and black threads happen to be in your work basket. It measures 5.25 by 1.75 and fits perfectly into a little antique box that Priscilla's Pocket created for our antique collection. From Vicki and Megan of Needlework Press. It's copyright 2015. Needle minders next. I can do that. Oh, I love that. Kimberly, that's a tough spot. I hope you don't think that we were all reacting negatively to you when we reacted negatively. Because of course we were not. I think we were all reacting to the situation. Okay, needle minders next. Oh yeah, get this and use rainbow thread. Yeah, so just because it came with 40 count and that floss doesn't mean that's what you have to use, right? Rainbow floss would be amazing. I don't know why I haven't stitched this yet, literally. I've been saying literally a lot because Rosie says literally a lot. Bedtime pardon me. Uncouth. Bedtime after this one. I think 6:15. I do have a few more bendy flips. I think we'll do a couple needle minders or a needle minder and then some bendy flips. And then, good. And then if you're the winner, if you don't want the fabric and floss, then just tell me and we'll knock the price down to $5. Beck, I don't know where Nevermore is. I'm not tracking it. Yeah, so if you win it, just tell me yes, fabric and floss, or no, fabric and floss. Yeah, we'll do one more yarn. You can talk me into anything. Literally. Stay on a few more minutes? Of course. Actually, yeah, Rosie's is literally. All right, Dawn, you snuck it in there right after the timer. Everybody ready? Amy, yay! Thank you for... Patty Miller. Yay, Patty. Patty, you good with the fabric and floss on this one? We'll do a needle minder next. Actually, you know what? Let's get wild. we're going to do 5 needle minders. And they're all going to be $5. And the keyword is going to be minder. Okay, perfect. Patty, good. That means I don't have to dekit it. Thank you. The keyword is going to be minder. And then as I call your name, you can tell me which one you want. That sounds good, right? Let me just get it set up. Because that way we can just do 5 of them real fast. Well, you know, as fast as I do anything. Oh wait, don't say it yet. It's not ready. It's not ready. All right, so the keyword is minder. It's $5. You have to say it after I typed in my thing to be entered. And then here's what they are. So this one we already gave away. So, or this one we already sold. So there's a skull with roses coming out of its eyes. There's this one that's rather heavy, and it says, I figure if a girl wants to be a legend, she should just go ahead and be one. I love that. There's this one, which is Stitch Hearts, that came out of a Love You More, or a Black Needle Society box. There's this one, which is a Death's Head Moth. I always thought of that as under a moon. And then there's this one, which is Alice in Wonderland, which I think was made from a brooch of some kind. So, when I call your name, you get to choose which one of the 5 you want. And then as we go down the line, you can keep choosing. And if you're the last person and I call your name and you're like, I don't really want that one, just tell me you don't want it and we'll just keep spinning. It'll be fine. And then we'll do the last 4 bendy flips. Maybe a skein of yarn, and then we'll be done. Alice was probably a Disney pin, you think? Maybe so. Quaco. The Alice would be so cute, wouldn't it? It would be perfect. Are you doing the full color Alice in Wonderland, or are you doing the 3 color? Because I was skeptical about the 3 color, so I bought the full color pack. I haven't started it yet. But now that I'm seeing, have a great night, Yvonne. Now that I'm seeing people do the 3 color version, I'm really digging it. Really digging it. Full color. Yep. I can't wait. Are you caught up with it? Because I'm nowhere near caught up with it. Does anybody manage to stay caught up with Sal's? Oh yeah, we do need some hold music. Usually I'm more chatty, but I think I'm starting to wind down since we... Ooh, on Fiberlicious. Nice. I think I'm starting to wind down since we went on that long bike ride. So after this, a few more floss buddies, yarn, and then we out. Sounds good? I feel like we didn't get through that much today, but we did. We did a lot of multiples, right? All right, y'all ready? I don't know why I wasn't doing needle minders like this before. This is so much smarter. Okay, ready. We're going to roll it. So, first person. Elise. Tonight is the night of the multiple winner. So, Elise, you tell me which one you would like. You can have the skull, the legend, the hearts, the moth, or Alice. Oh, we were talking about the, Philip, see ya. Legend. Elise gets the, I love that one. Legend. Okay, next. Judy. Judy Hildebrand. Judy, would you like the skulls, the hearts, the moth, or Alice? The 100 Owl Salad, so reality TV day, yay! See you, Rocio. Have a good time. The skulls, the hearts, the moth, or Alice, Judy? Alice. Done. Alice. Alice. Okay. Next. Denise Sanderson. Denise. Would you like the skull, the hearts, or the moth? I do love that skull. I think that was a pin. I think that was a lapel pin. The skull, the hearts, and the moth are left. The moth. And these are all quite heavy, just so you know. None of these are light. And I think that's why they didn't make the cut. Because they're a little heavy for me. I love the 100 Owls, Sal. I wish I could stitch all day and all night. Diana Michelle B. Diana, what do we have left? The skull or the hearts? The skull or the hearts? Correct. The skull or the hearts? Oh, pass. Okay, fair. Fair. H, ABC. Would you like the skull or the hearts? And that's a good way to do it, Diane. I didn't even think of that. Like, maybe I only want a couple of them, but I'll just throw my hat in the ring just in case. Smart. H, ABC. Hearts, please. Thank you. Filling out the Google Doc now. I love it. Okay, and then Teresa Graham. Do you want the skull? Let me know. I personally dig it, but you don't have to. We do need hold music today because I am tired. We'll do the yarn and then we'll be pow. I'm not going to finish the Stitch Buddies. Teresa, yes, done. Okay. That's that then. One more thing, we'll end it on the yarn. Sounds good. I'm going to go through my needle minders again because that was, I feel like last time it took so long to go through the needle minders. Oh, that's upside down. I feel like last time it took so long to go through the needle minders and I did not love it. And this time it was like so easy. Andrea, I need your music so I can be like, I love it. So this time we will do So we're going to do Koigu. I have 4 skeins, 4 50-gram skeins of Koigu yarn. And this way, we'll say fade. See you, Sebastian? And each of these skeins is 50-gram skein, 175 yards, 160 meters. They retail for $14 each. But I'm going to do it $40 for all of them, so $10 each. So there's 2 in this pinkish colorway, and then you get the fade to the purplish, and then you get the fade to the whitish blue. So, good night, Cynthia. We'll do the bendy flips next time, y'all. I'm just tired. We're going to end on this. This is the last thing, the yarn. But there's still so much more stuff, right? So, plenty more stuff where all of this stuff came from. And lots more fun. Imminence, a metal core band from Sweden. Wow, I am not that hardcore. Oh, Candace, me too. I was looking, because I only started knitting like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago maybe. And I have so much yarn, and I realize it's because I just want right? I just want. See you, Beck. Good night, Martine. This was fun, you guys. Thank you. Anyone who's leaving early because you're not interested in yarn, have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out. I had a good time. Christine, I hope you're asking Windstar because... Oh, Candace, what's your Instagram business page? Thank you, Anne. I have so many new friends on Pokemon Go. Thank you. 5 people. Accept you all. Accept. Thank you, Dawn. Oh, I'm so glad. Yes, let me do that. I will throw up the link for the Quaker Zoom while we're waiting for the last minute to go down. If I can find it. It always takes me a minute to find my own Google Forms. Is that funny? I think that's funny. Ah, got it. Here is if you're interested in joining me for a Quaker Zoom, that's the form. I get excited. Beck, me too. Me too. Willow Spring Co. Let me look you up. Not that I need to buy anything. I'm de-stashing. Willow Spring Co. There you are. Follow you. Oh, how pretty. Lots of quilting fabrics, huh? Oh, and some yarn. I should not follow you, Candace. Catherine, how can I clean my Halloween Quaker with called for colors something got on it? Ooh, that's tough because the called for colors are all overdyed. I don't know. I don't clean anything. Very carefully. Does anybody have a suggestion on how to clean a piece with overdyed thread that has a spill on it? Yeah, Donna, any Quaker. My new Quaker is any Quaker. Okay, I'm gonna roll. Ready? Diana Michelle B. It's to make up for the needle minder you wanted being gone. Feels like it, right? Prayers, that's... Christine, that's kind of what I was thinking too, but I wasn't going to say it. A Q-tip maybe? Use a Q-tip? Ymir says. I like that. Oh, and Diana, these are like, they're squishy. I love squishy. I love squish. It's premium merino. I don't know. It's squishy. Here for it. Okay. Soap. A soap? Yeah, but you don't want to soak it if it's an overdyed. Spot clean with a Q-tip. That's a good idea. Oh yeah, the overdyed fabric could be a problem as well. I would say first test whatever you're going to clean. Test the corner of the fabric and see how much of the color comes out. Oh, add watercolor back? Yeah. Color catcher. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's awesome, Star. I haven't seen it. But now I want to go knit. I handled yarn and now I just want to knit. It's terrible. It's not terrible. It's fine. Okay. So, expect your PayPal invoices from me tomorrow and then likely from Karina. Probably from Karina by Wednesday or Thursday because I will get her the information tomorrow and then she's in the UK, so she's 8 hours ahead of me. So, yeah, but I appreciate you all so much. I had a great time. I hope you had a good time on this impromptu funness. Okay. I will see you. A Doctor Who scarf, amazing. I will see you Wednesday. Hopefully I will see you all on Wednesday on Twitch for another live. Good night.